Oh, you thought Christmas was good, huh? Roman bishops compiled together in 354 AD. They called this Nodus Christmas in Bethlehem, Judea. So they say December 25th, 336 AD was the first recorded Christmas ever. The first 300 years of Christmas wasn't the Christmas that we know because it was forbidden to celebrate birthdays back in their time. So Christmas wasn't the Christmas that we know. Scandinavian countries kissed under the mistletoes and had certain traditions that they had for the celebration of Christmas. The tales of Santa Claus back then: Santa Claus was evil. He flew around with Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, but Rudolph was a demon. And they used to have tales of Santa Claus coming around and snatching up the bad kids. So a lot of kids feared Santa Claus back in that day. Now the way Christmas came about, now you got to understand, back in Rome, Christians were getting tortured. They were getting thrown to the lions, and you got to understand, like, it was a big ass arena where people, you know, watch Christian people get tore up by lions. So somebody had to compromise and come together, and some way, somehow, they got Christmas, you know. But back then, Christmas was a time of getting drunk, celebrating, and that was it. It wasn't giving gifts like the way we do in our culture or our time period right now. Now the bishop in the church banished Christmas because it got out of hand. The drunkenness and the lust, it was too much. And the tales of Santa Claus frightened everybody. It didn't look good, so the church banished it. But all in all, history shows us that Jesus wasn't born in the cold climate. He was born in a warmer time. If you want to check out the Quran, 1924. It talk about when Mary was pregnant, and then the angel Gabriel told Mary to go to a remote place. Mary was around palm trees and dates, the fruit, dates, and talking about how ripe they were. And during that time of winter, those fruits wouldn't have been available. Now also Santa Claus, they did have this guy named Saint Nick that was a really generous guy. I guess his mom and dad died and left him a lot of money. He used to leave gifts at the houses where kids stayed at back in that time. You also have the tale of Mithra or Mithras. He was supposedly the son of the sun god, Saturn. So go do your research, find out more about that. Tell me what you think about Christmas. Do you still like Christmas? Are you gonna keep celebrating Christmas? If you don't like Christmas, if you don't like me for talking about Christmas, let me know in the comment box. Hit that like button if you like this video, and thank you as always for watching another episode of Cheat Codes. And don't forget to hit that notification bell as well too.
Up, down, left, right, A, B, cheat code. Here go all the cheat codes. I'ma give them all the cheat codes. Here go all the cheat codes. Food for thought, they out here starving on the streets, though. What you doing about it? Here go all the cheat codes. My mama told me that it's every man for themselves. And God for us all, but I got the streets, though. And I'ma give them all the cheat codes. 13 million views in a week on my P's and Q's. I'm trying to turn some Q's into P's, wearing jewelry in the streets. I'm a walking centerpiece, you out of quarters, game over. Bust your head, orange soda, slid off in a Toyota. I'm the new Mr. T, I'm the new Master P. I'm a soldier with no limits, I get A's with the team. I'm getting